Hey, in this video, we're gonna share with you why we use carry-on suitcases as our checked luggage.
And what I packed for our 8-month slow travel trip through Europe. Our last go around, we went to Europe for 4 months. So we went to Bulgaria, Slovakia, and the Czech Republic. And we thought we had things figured out then, but we didn't. We had a medium-sized suitcase that we took with us, a duffel bag, and then 2 backpacks each. And it was way too much. It was too heavy. The suitcase was, to load it on and off the train was just, it did not work.
It was brutal.
It was miserable.
Yeah, it was 50 pounds and then our duffel was like 35 pounds. And some of the steps were really high. So it was just really hard to like try to get it up and everything. And you couldn't fit it. You had to leave everything in the corridor. You couldn't put it, it wouldn't even fit on the racks. So that basically made us think twice about how we were traveling, you know, like we had some more work to do. So yeah, when we came back to the States, then our first plan of business was basically to like go through everything one more time, reduce more things. Like we had too many electronics. Like I had like 5 cameras on me, which are completely not, I don't need 5 cameras. Stuff like that. And then also figure out how to get into a better, smaller suitcase. And so to make this short, we actually did a whole video about our suitcase selection and like how we got to the ones that we're using now.
Yeah, we have a whole review
Yeah.
of this and then comparing like what we were using on that first trip to Europe. So you can see that.
Yeah, we put that up in the corner. So one of the things we did is we went to these new suitcases. These are actually carry-on size suitcases. They're from Base. They're basically the same, very similar to the Away suitcases. They actually measure, I think, from the top to the bottom of the wheels is 23 inches, but it's basically considered a 21-inch suitcase because that's its internal. And ends up being 14.75 wide and 10 inches deep. But the great thing about these is that, like you can see, mine's expanded. You can actually expand these quite a bit, and these go another 2¼ inches expanded, which basically takes you from a volume of 49 liters to up to 61 liters, which is
really nice. So when we're traveling on a train, then we can expand them.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to worry about, you know, getting it down, because this, I have mine here for a flight.
Right. Yeah. And the great thing is that these will actually fit in like an overhead container.
Yep.
Well, this one will. Expanded, it won't necessarily, but it'll also slide on like trains and things like that. It fits a lot easier. It's just smaller. We actually check these. We don't actually carry them on as carry-on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're not carry-on only.
We wish we could be, but it's kind of impossible. I don't maybe in the future. But anyways, now we're going to go ahead and get into literally what we're carrying. So we'll start with you, Michelle.
Yeah.
And show you what you got.
Okay. Yep. So we'll get into it. Get this open. Okay. All right. So we'll start on this side. And so you can see that there's already 2 pockets here, which is super nice. I think I've got my scarves and shawls are in here. Got a shawl, a small scarf. Actually, this is something that I've designed myself. We'll talk more about that later. So yeah, got that. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, and I've got, my belts. I have a belt here. And then got another pocket. And this has all of our bags, extra bags.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we like to carry a lot of extra like Ziploc bags and things.
Yeah.
These things are invaluable.
Yeah. So we just pack extra like gallon bags, smaller bags. So these come in handy just for whatever. If you have something wet and you're leaving the next day to get on the plane, you can throw them in something like this. It won't get anything, it won't get your luggage, kind of all messed up. So these are extra bags, and then Base actually gives you bags as well. I think this could be like a laundry bag, so that's nice. Comes with that. And we'll open this up.
That's another thing that's nice is these things separate.
Yeah. Yeah, it separates it out. Oh, forgot about this. This is for a phone. So I think I used this actually quite a bit in Puerto Rico when we were in the ocean.
Yeah, more water sports.
Yeah, more water stuff. So these work really well. So I've got my robe here. This is like when I get ready in the morning.
It's also something you designed too.
Oh yeah, this is another design, yes, that I created. This is actually on my print-on-demand store. So it is called Joe Me Blue. We'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check that out. So we're going to get into, I guess, most of my toiletries here.
She's got a lot of them.
I have a lot. We always recommend like a hanging toiletry bag. Super nice. Mine's kind of falling apart a little bit just because I've had it for a long time. So
probably use a new one.
Yeah, I could use a new one, but I just didn't get to that. So I have all my razors in here, extra like small toothpaste, because we just buy toothpaste when we get to a country.
Yeah, it's usually a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's just so much easier. So we just pack a small one and then we buy it when we get here. Hairspray. I think I've got some extra shampoo, extra body wash, because sometimes in places we don't have that. Right. So I just bring like the small ones, and then when we get into an apartment, if we're staying there longer, we just go to the grocery store and buy extras.
Yeah,
like a bigger one.
I mean, that's a big hack there. Is like, especially if you're going long-term travel, you don't need to bring a lot of stuff, big heavy liquids, deodorants, things. You can get that everywhere. So, especially in Europe, it's super easy.
Yeah. Okay, so this is all my extra skincare. I know, it's a lot. Again, we have bags that we just put it in. So this is all of my stuff. So I actually kind of sacrifice a little bit of room because I bring all this with me. It's Paula's Choice, and I've been using this for probably 15 years. I just like to use it because I have really sensitive skin. So I'm kind of picky about what I put on my face and sunscreen and all that stuff. The nice thing about Paula's Choice is they do have warehouses in Europe, and I actually did get it shipped when I was in Bulgaria, and it came like within 5 days, which I was actually really surprised about. So that is nice if you are looking at using some Paula's Choice. If you're traveling around Europe, you can order it and I'll send it to you. Okay, so this is another bag.
Again, she likes the compartments for everything too.
Yeah. I just have some cotton balls that I picked up here, all of our vitamins, and then my carry-on hair dryer, which is awesome. Like I love this thing. Actually, I was surprised at how much I like this. And what's nice about this is you can change the voltage. So it just comes with a little kind of hook here. So in the United States, you just switch it to 125, and here it's turned to 250. So that's super nice. I think I got this on Amazon.
And we do use travel plugs for that too. We'll get into those when we get through my stuff.
And then this is something new that we got. This is our kind of little hack for shampoo. Mm-hmm. We picked up a shampoo that's not liquid. So far it's been okay.
I mean, this is already a month.
Right.
We've already used this for a month, and it's barely been used at all.
Yeah. And you like it okay?
Yeah, I'd like it fine. It's great. And then we also have the
conditioner as well. So
which also works just fine too.
Yeah.
You just gotta lather it up a little bit, but
yeah. We'll leave a link for this too. We got this on Amazon as well. So that's so far, this is one of our new things that we've gotten. It's worked out pretty well. So next, look at this. So these are, I use packing cubes. I guess you use a few.
I have a few, yeah.
These are kind of compression packing cubes, and they are from Tripped Travel Gear, and these are actually made by fellow YouTubers, Tim and Finn, that we found, and I just liked them because the colors are kind of fun. So this is all of my workout clothes. Workout clothes here. This is another one of my designs for Joe Me Blue. pants. So these I can use for workout or if we go hiking. Like I use these a lot in Bulgaria, which was nice. Swimsuit and...
How many swimsuits do you carry?
Just one.
Just one?
I only brought one this time.
Oh.
Cover up and yeah, swimsuit. So hopefully I'll get to use it.
You designed that too.
I designed this as well.
You designed a lot of stuff.
So that's what's in here. And then this is, the rest of my skincare products. I know, I have a lot. And then this is my actual one that kind of just sits with me then by the sink. So this is my whole line that I do in the morning and at night. So I like to keep it kind of compartmentalized. Okay.
Okay, and now for the other side.
Yeah, so that's the one side. So I laid this on top. This is just a jean jacket. And then another nice thing about base is you can actually strap down and kind of squish down your clothes if it's, you know, a little on the iffy, bulky side. You can kind of.
And it also has a zipper.
Yes, and it also has a zipper. So I put my rain jacket in here. And this has come in handy. Actually, yeah, while we've been in Portugal, we've used it quite a bit. This is the I think it's Kolhan. Yeah, this is an extra small, and I actually bought this in 2017. I bought it for our trip to Ireland, and it worked really, really well. Like, I love this rain jacket. It's great. And
it also will fold up in on itself, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's foldable, but I found that it's best to just lay it flat for how we're packing. Okay, so this is mostly getting into then all my clothes. I'll get this though.
Oh yeah, those are key.
Yeah, so this is something new as well for us. This is sheets, washing sheets.
For clothes washing.
For clothes, yeah. So you just use one sheet, throw it in for I think like a medium to a large load. You can just cut them in half for a small load. So far, they've worked pretty well.
Yeah, we've used them a number of times now and have had no trouble with them at all.
Yeah, so.
And the great thing is they're super lightweight.
Yeah.
So you're not dealing with liquids. Because in the past, we've had to actually go somewhere and buy laundry detergent at a store.
Yeah.
And we had that problem in Bratislava where we were trying to find we couldn't find a small laundry detergent anywhere. So we had to buy this huge jug of laundry detergent.
And we just had to leave it.
Yeah, because we couldn't take it with us. It wasn't gonna fit on our, and then when we went to our next location.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so these I would say they've been really good. And we just have an extra bag here. So we like to use these if we go grocery shopping. Mm-hmm. It's always good to have an extra bag, or if we go to the beach or something.
Yeah, and we use those, and then we also double our actual backpacks as well for groceries.
Yep.
Makes it nice and convenient.
Yep. This is just my jewelry case. So this works out really, really well. It's got all the little compartments. It's nice and flat. I don't wear a ton of jewelry, so this works out for me. And now we're getting into all of my clothes.
Let's see how much clothes we got.
How much I fit in here. Okay, so we've got sleeveless shirts, another one of my designs, another tank top, pants. So I wanted to find some really lightweight jeans, and these are really wrinkly right now. But so far these have worked out really well. So I think they'll be nice in the summer. Super lightweight. I think I got them at Target.
I should mention that we're packed right now. This is for our 8-month trip.
Oh yeah.
And it's basically it's basically spring and summer kind of packing is where we're at. So,
yeah, even though it's
though
winter.
we're filming this in the winter. So.
Yeah, but we're in Portugal, so it's at least in the 60s here. I packed one dress, so hopefully I'll be wearing this later when it gets warmer. I have a pair of black, just kind of leggings. These are always nice to have. I usually wear these on the plane. Actually, I double it up. On the plane ride over, I wore one set of leggings that I wear at night, and then I put these on over it. Because I try to wear like multiple clothes on the plane, so it kind of reduces what's in here. And I get really cold on the plane, so it works out.
It's a win-win, and it's a travel hack.
Yeah. And then 2 pairs of shorts. So jean shorts and just another pair of black shorts that I can kind of wear with whatever, mix and match. Okay, so, and then I won't show this, but this has all of my underwear, bras, and socks in here. And I say we're probably maybe a little bit unique in that at least I overpack on underwear because it's small. And sometimes we don't know like when we're gonna get to do laundry. So just bring lots of underwear, right? Mm-hmm. I think I have like 12 or 15 pairs that I brought with me.
I mean, they don't weigh anything.
No,
well, especially your underwear.
Yeah, they don't wear anything.
So.
And I think I've got 3 pairs of socks, and I have 2 like little yoga socks as well because the floors actually can get really cold. Mm-hmm. So sometimes I double up.
Yeah, unless of course you have granny panties or something like that, and, you know, much bigger underwear that you might have to reduce the number of pair due to weight.
Okay, so these are all my tops, just a long sleeve, lightweight, another sleeveless top, white. I try to keep most of my stuff neutral so that I can mix and match. Okay, so this is a lightweight sweater. It's nice, you can just layer it. Another short sleeve top. I tried to throw like one colored thing in there. Mm-hmm. Another lightweight long sleeve where I can layer, so I can put like another tank top under here, and I can put then a sweater over this. Another long sleeve. Again,
she gets very cold, so she wears long sleeves when it's 80 degrees outside.
And this is kind of like a 3/4 length, so this is fun. Actually a really nice shirt to wear. And I've got, obviously, then the one I'm wearing as well. I can layer. Another lightweight long sleeve top. And kind of got, this is like one of my kimonos. So this is nice for the summer. I can kind of throw it on at night. It's another design of mine. Okay. Okay, so I think that takes care of my clothes.
And your pants. And obviously what you're wearing.
Oh yeah, what I'm wearing. Yeah, my pants. And then I've got another top underneath this shirt. And then, sure.
Of course she does.
So like I said, I layer a lot because I get cold. Okay, so shoes. We usually try to wrap it in like a plastic bag just because, you know, shoes, they're dirty. These are my sandals that I wear all the time, at least in the summer. Like I love these. I got these for our trip to France, actually, a couple years ago. They've held up really well. I probably should have got some new ones before we left for this trip, but I didn't. So, but these are great. I'm going to we'll put a link in the description below for these. I'll definitely be getting another pair. These are my just workout shoes, workout or hiking. And I try to keep everything neutral. So everything you see here is black. It just works out for me. I'd like to have like a white shoe, but I feel like they just get too dirty, or else I need to find something that I can throw in the wash. But these do for now. Okay, so these are my last pair of shoes. These are what I wear on the plane just because they're the bulkiest and kind of the biggest shoe to wear, most heavy. This is a new purchase for me as well. They are Cobb Hill, and these have been awesome. I've been really, really happy with these shoes. I've been looking for a boot like this for like a year and a half. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah. And I finally found them. We walked all over Lisbon with these. They were great. I didn't need to break them in or anything. Love them. I think that's it. That's it for my suitcase. So, oh my gosh, that looks like a lot of stuff packed in there.
It is a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff.
So yeah, this is what I can pack in here for an 8-month trip. So.
Not expanded.
Yeah, not expanded. So now for my carry-on. This is what I take on the plane and trains and buses. That usually stays with me. So I've got PAC-SAFE, actually for both. Went with that. And so far I've been pretty happy. So this is the bigger one. This holds my laptop, and we'll just kind of go through it. Front pocket. I've got the fanny pack here. I usually wear this if we're going hiking, so I'm not like having to bring this and get it dirty. This washes off actually really nice. It's another one of my designs. Oh, I have some tissues in here. I forgot about that. That's a good idea. And next is the middle pack. So this is another bag. We have a lot of bags.
Yeah. These are pretty good too, because the nice thing about these is that since they cinch at the top, it's a great lightweight bag, and it's really hard for someone to get into it.
Yeah. Yep. Journal for notes. Oh, this is to weigh our bag. Something good to have, just so you know kind of where you're at. Pens, pencils, extra luggage tags in case ours fall off.
It's happened.
Yeah, it has. It's happened quite a few times. Okay, so now I get into the kind of bigger compartment here. So this is my makeup bag. I don't wear a lot of makeup. You'll laugh at me for that. So I have all of my makeup is in here. This is just a small kind of makeup, I guess you could call it a makeup eraser. I just use it, keep it as for my face. This is Paula's Choice, but you can find them on Amazon as well. So, and I've got a smaller kind of compartment. This has all of my mascara, kind of any other smaller stuff. Use this. This zips up. It's actually a pencil case, but it works.
And you actually designed both of those too.
Yeah, I did. Yep, designed this as well. So yeah, I've got deodorant. And we just actually buy deodorant when we get here because it's actually a lot cheaper in Europe than the United States.
For some reason, yeah.
Yeah. And face powder. Extra. This is like Zyrtec.
Benadryl. Yeah. You can never have too much.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that's stuff you can also like just buy at pharmacies here.
Right.
There are a few things you can't buy at a pharmacy. Like we found in the Czech Republic, you can't get Sudafed without a doctor's prescription. So that's one of the things you'll want to check when you're flying into a country, is to make sure that you can actually bring your medicines, whether they be prescription or over the counter. Yeah. Make sure you can bring that in or not. And then also note that some places you might not be able to get what you're used to. You might have like some different pharmaceuticals that you have to try instead. So
I always have an extra stretch sweatshirt that I travel with, especially for the plane. Like I said, I get cold. And this is my extra kind of smaller toiletry bag. So if our luggage gets lost, I usually have like the smaller kind of travel versions in here. So at least I have something. So that's what this is. Got my laptop charger and my mouse. And then a computer, since we work online. And then this is all of our travel documents. We try to have some things printed out.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case. And I think that's it. Oh, and then my water bottle. So this is a Life Straw water bottle, and it just fits over in the side here, side pocket. So this is These are really nice. I didn't have this on our first trip to Europe, so I ended up buying this when we got back, and it actually filters the water for you, so you don't kind of have to worry about it. Although, I mean, the water is fine here in Europe, but sometimes it tastes kind of weird, so I usually just do that. It works out great. Okay, so that's my big one. But this is what I take with when we're just like out and about, and it's perfect. It works great. So this has my other purse in it, so I can just wrap this around. Like for the train, I usually take this out and just put it on, and then I carry this and that, so that's nice. That. Oh, I have an extra scarf in here. I usually wear a scarf on the plane. Sunglasses. Oh, earphones. And I made sure I got these that wrapped around your ear because I lost my other ones.
Yeah.
On the plane, they fell out.
Yeah, they were more like the AirPod ones or whatever, the Ray-Ban where they'd stick in.
Yes, they fell out of one fell out of my ear on the plane, and I couldn't find it, so like I need to get ones that like wrap over my ear. So these actually work really great. I've got another pen in here, and then this has another pocket. So I think I've got a book, and the front here. So this is nice. This kind of goes through this little strap here. So if somebody wants to like kind of get into it, they can't. Oh, I have extra. I didn't know I had these. Extra earphones. And yeah, that's about it. Hand gel. Yeah. So this is a great bag. I actually really like this bag. It's been awesome. So this locks into place, and it feels really secure if you have this on your back. No, but it would be really hard to get into it. And this also has a little lock. So if you're sitting at a cafe or somewhere else, you can just take this off and loop it around the chair, and it's not going anywhere. So really happy with this bag. And I think it's stylish too. I opted for the gold on it. Yeah. So this I wear on the plane. This is a sweater, just like a big kind of bulky sweater that I wear. And another jacket. And then this actually wraps up and fits in here as well.
Cool. That's a lot of jackets.
I know, I probably brought too many jackets, but I like this jacket. This is my favorite. So that's it.
All right.
Oh, that seems like a lot, but
yeah,
somehow we make it work. Curious to see what Joel packed for 8 months of travel? Check out part 2, especially if you're interested in the photography and video gear we use. Let us know in the comments, do we miss anything? Did we overpack? Do we still have too much stuff? Let us know.
Well, thanks guys. Again, there will be a list in the description with most of the items, but we'll also have an article on our website, wanderinghearts.com, where you can actually see pretty much everything in here, and basically all the same stuff and some tips as well. So there'll be a link in the description to that as well. Make it a little easier for you. But thanks so much. Leave some comments, likes, subscribes, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Happy wandering.
Happy wandering.